Hey, what up, my fresh and sweet family? Out here, week 3, back in this thing. Y'all saw me beat the Bears last night. Gotta play the user who got the Steelers in this mug. 1-1 both. I hope I come out on top. Bang, 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 bang. Word. Hey, hey.
It's always so much fun when these two teams get together, and this game figures to be no different. They developed quite a rivalry over the years. Who will come out on top this time around? It's the Steelers going up against the Eagles. So with that, we'll send you up to the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, as we hand it over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. First carry for the rookie, Wendell Smallwood. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the tight end, Zach Ertz, is key in this offense as we get a look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
To throw, it's Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
Really good. Winning just came right off the edge.
It's the first-round pick from a year ago, Bud Dupree. In there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. It's the first-round pick, Artie Burns. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They come out here in the eye. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This offense has some speed, and certainly Martavis Bryant, he has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover, because just when you think you have to play him one way, the other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant could be an all-star real soon.
Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Jordan Hicks played inside and outside linebacker while in college. He'll do the same in the NFL and make a lot of plays in doing so.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Dude, what the fuck? You on the balls, bro. That's how you care about your team, bro. Get the fuck off the field. Just get the damn ball, dude.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Get some space. Wentz. He's got time in the
pocket.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. And a look at the Steelers defensive unit.
Dupree came out of the University of Kentucky determined to let everyone know that they play football there as well as basketball. A terrific pass rusher off the edge.
Now Wentz. Over the middle to Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I don't know what the fuck going on with this offensive line. I'm trying to get this shit together, bro. Right now.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
I don't know who slept on who girl this week, but hey,
and his accurate
get this shit right.
The run and picking up a first down.
Wentz now on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A first down screen pass, good for 5. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are.
Oh, to the damn ball.
Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw is Wentz.
Come on with the fluke-ass pigs!
It's the first round pick, Artie Burns. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
That's 2 fluke picks in a row,
The Steelers
man.
offense now, they head back onto the field. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
On second down, it's Bell. And down inside.
Come on, y'all. Y'all tripping.
52-yard line.
That's too much of a
Sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
I go all the way back to college with Le'Veon Bell. One of the better body transformations I've seen from a big, thick
fucking ball game right now. Y'all bitches fucking block shit.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll go again with Bell. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
They'll run it with Bell.
Hey!
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Le'Veon Bell stopped short of the line to gain. And the Eagles
shit. Boy, you had me scared. Y'all boys gonna try to call the goddamn run.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to
Y'all
take
ain't
care
blocking.
of it, but you have to be
His
careful.
line is killing y'all. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
I knew it had to be on us, boys. It's too beautiful out there today.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Two receivers left, one to the right. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Stop!
And that's going to be incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on the defensive back because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
First down, a run with Smallwood.
Who hit him?
What
the fuck?
After a gain of maybe a yard. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Wentz gonna throw. And Matthews has it right side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Now it's the all-purpose.
Sproles, man, fit in that bitch and go.
On the run there, that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to
Killing
be aware of the
right here,
possibility
man.
of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Could run that straight up the fucking middle.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And he connects with her.
Ah, come on, Salah. Come with a damn block, cuz.
Down to the 16. And time for us to take a break here in the booth.
Are you ready to fucking rock?
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And they're definitely showing blitz here. On 1st down, Wentz.
Hey!
And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Matthews that time, and now it's 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know
You ain't got that orange string just to fit it in that bitch in time, man.
and react to it very quickly.
On 2nd down, Smallwood. And he is met.
Damn, can I get a block,
And
coach?
he goes down right there. 1 yard, the
That
official
should be
pickup
nice.
there,
That
so
should
it's
be
gonna
fire
set up
to block in this
3rd
bitch.
and 9. And the seemingly endless drive continues. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dive.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Fuck it.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think
They would've
it'll
done
change
picked that
as
up.
long
It's
as we play
bullshit.
football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points.
Yum, yum.
In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Push the pile, and he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Here's Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat.
Hey! With the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Third down, still 14 yards left. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Ben on 3rd and long. He gives it to Brown.
Come on, man. They holding. Boy, supposed to be open like that.
Down to the 40-yard line. A great job.
Middle of the field, but he took him. How the fuck did he get him?
Who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath.
Hey!
But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's going to take another shot.
Hey!
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
What's your jump off ball, nigga? Run!
First half. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They start the drive with Smallwood. And
damn!
But not before reaching the 45-yard line. So we've hit halftime just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're down here, but not very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half. And
rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught on the sideline.
Out of bounds!
No, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Sproles, the return.
Oh, unnecessary mistake, coach. You need that shit. I said
34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Eagles will have
what the hell they blocked on
as they take over. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh my God, man! He was not keeping up with this man.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On second down, Roethlisberger. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Bullshit.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it, decided to make sure he toe-tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should
knock
exactly
his ass out
and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But yeah, coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they got to figure out whatever the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case,
Oh,
you see the cue going for the end zone, retreat.
Anybody watching film today? God damn.
And have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
3rd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Good hit, man. Shit. Somebody working. Somebody working, man.
There to make the play. It'll be a loss of 14, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. Now a battle.
Hell no, man. That's that fluke shit, man.
Martavis Bryant.
Alright, man. Whatever.
And the Steelers have taken the lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively.
That's that bullshit, man.
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Jeffrey with a catch left side. 23 yards on the play.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
Jeffrey had the franchise tag placed on him in 2016. He's showing why here in this one.
And just think, a number of people thought that he would be a number 2 receiver his entire time in the NFL. That's not even close to true. He's a number 1. You've got to get the ball to him often, as they're doing in this one. And that usually leads to great success, as we're seeing in this game.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Wentz will keep it. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play.
It's not crazy, y'all. This nigga fighting right out the damn line as soon as the ball hype. It's not crazy. Once I'm busy.
Come out here in the eye. It's a sneak.
He's touching.
Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles have moved down in front here in the 4th quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And
what the fuck?
So they went for the
man, you bullshitting. You tell you can't do a good fucking lob pass to the fucking tight end?
Did someone dare them?
He supposed to be a backup fucking quarterback.
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on
fucking
PAT?
bitches is tripping.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Brought in by Coates.
So you gotta tell me I can't hold no better defense than that, but
They pick up 12 on the play.
Beyond.
And they move the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. They go play action here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. Three receivers to the left, 1 to the right. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And inside.
Man, I ain't letting this nigga come back on some full
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage.
Pick the ball, man!
It pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Again on second and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Room here to run. And the return will stop right around the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change?
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Wentz to throw on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Time running out here on the play clock. They give the Smallwood. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Second down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go! Let it snow, bro. Let it snow. Shit. Putting on a catch like that all day from you, son.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
This will be caught at the 2. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Partner, they weren't quite.
And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Let it fucking snow, coach. I'm about to let it fucking rain, bro. Carson Wentz punched that shit in there, bro. I ain't fucking playing, bro.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
Okay, got him halfway there. You don't see the sneak all that often from the 2-yard line because you don't.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play.
Yo!
Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Don't y'all get nothing underneath up, man. Don't try to do it to me.
And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time today, and this one results in a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Especially time scheming things up, but this was just a bad return. Now the offense has a long way to go to try to put points on the board.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
In trouble and the ball's out. It's in the end zone.
Hey, we'll take a safety. Fuck this shit. We'll take a safety. Oh, shit.
It winds up a safety.
Yeah, I just fucked up. Oh, man. Damn.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end
we'll take a safety.
Give the punt team and the punter some love.
This nigga let the ball fucking like go. That's 3 games in a row you ain't done that shit, man.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's things happen during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the field.
And this is intercepted.
Huh?
And
DA
that should
still
do it.
let me know they got my package and they on the way. How long it's gonna take them to get here? That's between you and them.
They coming today though, right?
I guess.
Okay, she sent me a text message about 9-something this morning.
Did they say they was delivering today, or they say it's out, or is
They said we putting your order on the truck and we letting you know we gonna deliver it today.
Oh well, whatever time they get here, they got till the end of the day.
They got to the end of the day.
Yeah, they ain't tell you no time.
Till what time, Benny?
I don't know. Till about 6 or 7, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you something though, Benny. They was kind of late this time, but DHL actually moves faster than FedEx.
I know this.
But I ain't gonna lie, FedEx say they gonna have your shit here in 2 days. It be here in 2 days. Real talk. That's one thing FedEx don't play about. They don't play about their delivery shit, bro. When they say that shit gonna be at your door at motherfucking 11 o'clock, it got
Well, holla at y'all later, y'all.
If FedEx say
Good game. Catch y'all later. That was a good one.
At 11 o'clock.